Hey guys, I'm going to explain a really quick bonus assignment that you can do for me here. If you remember that we have this app called SkyView Lite on our phones we used earlier in the year. Something really quick you can do sometime this week, but go to that. Now, if you remember, this is one of those things where if you look at different stars like you're seeing right now, it will tell you what that star is. Okay, we look to the north. I know this is daytime, but there's the Little Dipper. The North Star means the Big Dipper's somewhere over here right now. All right. Even though it's daytime, they're still above the horizon. The horizon is indicated with this red line here because they're always above the horizon. But what I'd like you to do is to go into this app. Okay, go to the settings here, hit this little wrench. Under that, hit display. And I want you to turn on augmented reality view. And if you know what augmented reality means, that means it kind of inputs some type of game or view with your worlds. Like right there's my computer screen and keyboard and stuff like that. Here's a dartboard down in my basement. And it still has the stars. So going back to where we were before, in wherever you are, there's the Little Dipper, there's the Big Dipper and Ursa Major and all that. And if we turn off that view, just because it's kind of weird to look at for a while, basically what I wanted you to do while you're in augmented reality view is to go outside at nighttime and on a night where it's clear and just observe some of the stars. And to observe some of the stars, just, go look at Orion. Go look at the Big Dipper. Find the bright star Aldebaran in the constellation Taurus. Okay? If you do that, then what I would like you to do is either take screenshots while you're in this view. It's kind of weird that I'm still talking. My screen's not doing anything here. But if you pull this up and you hit that little camera button, that will take a screenshot and save it to wherever. Or you can just do a screenshot the normal way. But what I would prefer you to do is to do a screen recording of you talking on a video, just real quick. Doesn't have to be more than 10 to 30 seconds or so, of you in augmented reality view, pointing your phone outside. It's an augmented reality view, so I should be able to see that you are outside. I should see trees and other outside features in your augmented reality view, and point out to me where Orion is, where the Big Dipper is, and where the star Aldebaran is in Taurus. You can point out a few other things if you want. Sirius would be a good one. But basically, just give me 30 seconds of you out there pointing out some of the bright stars in the nighttime sky, doing a screen recording on your phone in the augmented reality view of your phone. Now, if you're not sure how to do a screen recording, if you have an iPhone, it's really simple. Okay, you see this flashing red button. That's telling you that I am running a screen recording right now. How do you get that red button to show up? You get that red button to show up by going into your settings, and under settings, go into Control Center, hit Customize Controls, and see how screen recording is right here in the middle. Yours might not be there. If it's not, you'll find it down here. Hit Add, and you'll find it up there. Now, once that's up there, then you can run a screen recording just like I am right now. So record your screen. Start a screen recording. I want to hear you talking. I want to make sure that I know that it's you. Point to me, say, hey, there's Orion, there's Betelgeuse, there's Sirius. Just give me a handful of stars, Orion, Sirius, Aldebaran, maybe the Big Dipper, just some simple stuff on a night where it's clear. I want to be able to see that you're outside. You can get yourself in the picture if you want to, do a selfie really quick, but you don't have to. But again, you need to turn on that augmented reality view. If you don't have augmented reality view on, I'm not going to count it. Again, go to display, toggle that on. It'll look a lot darker. And so there you see some things I'm looking at on my computer or whatever. turn that on, but you know, it won't look bright like this. I'm obviously recording this during the day. And you know, you should just be able to then send that to me. You can take that video, it'll just save right into your photos. Turn that in on the Google Classroom turn-in page. Or you can upload it to YouTube if you want and send me the link to that if you want. Either way, it needs to be turned in one way or the other. And it'll be a good amount of bonus points, but I want to just encourage you guys to go outside now that we're starting to get familiar with some of the bright stars in the nighttime sky, to be able to go out and do some of this. Again, you should still be able to see Orion pretty bright in kind of the southwestern sky up until, like, you know, 10:30 or so. So between whenever it gets dark, 8:30 to 10 or 10:30, go out there, point out Orion. If you find Orion, you can find Sirius. And we'll just say find Orion, find Sirius, find Aldebaran, and find the Big Dipper. You can show me all of that in augmented reality view while narrating over it, like I am right now. And I don't know, I'll give you guys a few days to be able to do that. But again, make sure that it's clear night. You won't be able to really see the stars, the real stars, in the video, just because that's just not how it works. That's why we have the augmented reality view on, okay? Now, let me know if there's any problems with that. It should be a fun little assignment, but just want to encourage you guys to get outside, start seeing if you can identify some of this stuff on your own. You don't have to put this on the video, but see if you can recognize the two Gemini stars of the two twin stars of Gemini, Pollux and Castor. See if you can find Pleiades. If you find the Pleiades in the next couple days, tell me what really obvious thing is kind of right next to it. Maybe I might pop that up as a bonus question on Classroom by itself, is what's really obvious thing is kind of occupying the same space as Pleiades right now. I don't want to give it away, but you know, if you're out there looking, you can use any number of things to see what the sky is. There's a cool web app called Stellarium that's what I'm actually looking at my computer right now. Stellarium/web.org. It works like Starry Night. It's actually a little bit better than Starry Night. My screen's really reflective, so I'm sorry that you're seeing me here. But yeah, you can go in there and see the nighttime sky. It actually works a little bit better than Starry Night. And it is just a website. You don't need a login code or whatever. So beyond that, that should be